just alright today.
Well, that was Strange Love from Adam Naas from the Love album, and the singer-songwriter joins us in the studio today. Hello, Adam.
Hi.
On this, your debut album, you're tackling nothing less than the subject of love. That is a notoriously difficult subject to tackle.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Artists have been trying forever. How did your vision of love change, or not, while you made this record?
Oh, that's really interesting. It changed a lot, actually, yeah. At first, love is like pretty important to me, like I always was like surrounded by love, so I'm a pretty lucky guy. But like when I started writing this album, I realized more and more that, I got to let it go a little bit, just focus maybe on something else. Yeah, it's a lot. Love is a lot.
Okay, so maybe it made you chill out a bit.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, let's get a better idea of the sound of that record. This is Cherry Lipstick.
Cold computers, fucked up rumors. I don't need that anymore. Cherry lipstick, cherry lipstick, oh, you're mine. And now, I just leave it.
And as well as writing that album, in the last couple of years, you've been touring a lot everywhere from LA to Sao Paulo to Tunisia. Where was the highlight for you?
Oh, well, every experience was different. So there's always something amazing to get. Like, everywhere we went, something special happened. And can be with the public or with your friends, but there's always like this thing that is unique. And
that feels like an anecdote coming. Is there some special story?
Well, there are a lot of them. I won't be able to choose. That's impossible.
But was there somewhere very prestigious that you got invited to?
Oh my God, I don't know. Sao Paulo is pretty amazing. Yeah, this city, everything is like so different there, and you feel like this kind of, I don't know, energy there. I felt like so blessed to be able to play there. That's for sure. Okay,
so you've racked up a good list, but where is the dream place for you to play that you're still waiting to play?
I would definitely like to go to Tokyo. I always wanted to go there. I'm a huge manga addict, so still am. So yeah, I would like to go there, and maybe if I could, maybe on the moon, that would be great as well.
Maybe we can get Elon Musk involved.
I tried to contact him, but he's pretty VIP at the moment, so no.
Okay, well, you're a solo artist, but you do work with other musicians, both for production and for live performances. What do you look for, personally or professionally, when you choose the people who you collaborate with?
I would say two things. A human bond, being very human, and freaky as well. Yeah, all my friends are pretty freaky. Even my manager is completely crazy, so it's I don't know why, but everybody seems to be super crazy, which is a good thing, humans are crazy by nature, we're just trying to do everything not to show it, but so I guess, yeah, being human and by extension being crazy.
Okay, so you're looking for more of a vibe than a musical CV?
Oh, definitely. I don't even care if the person is technically good or not. I don't care about that, just want to have fun.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, you made a splash here in France with the track Fading Away in 2016, and in a way that launched your career almost overnight, and you were really young at the time. Was an overnight musical career in your plans, or was music more of a hobby at that time?
It was more of a hobby, that's for sure. Still is, actually. I mean, I don't even know if I want to be an artist or not. You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be like a marine biologist. I think I still want to be a marine biologist, but you know, I just don't want to get eaten by a big whale or like a giant squid or something. So, you know, maybe later. For now, I'm trying to focus on music because that's all I want to do, you know? And as I said before, I've been lucky enough to have met so many great people so far. So I just want to see and where does it get me?
Okay, well, watch this space for marine biology news from your career later. Now, going back to your sound, your singing style, you've been compared a lot by critics to a certain musical legend, and that is Prince. As a musician, what do you see as his legacy?
The only thing you can do is trust yourself and trust your music instincts. You know, he was really into, like, hardcore I mean, like, everything in his life was, like, music. And there were no like compromises or anything, and I admire that very much. It's actually something that I think is probably like the most important thing when you start doing music, is like being true to yourself and what you want to do. It's not because you want to please people or anything, you know, just do whatever you want to do. And it comes with different things, you know, like even the way you dress and even the way you talk and even the way you behave is like part of it. It's not necessarily like a character or persona, it's just like who you are, a certain aspect of your personality. And I feel like that's important. And I like that about Prince.
He certainly had a total persona, that's true. Yeah. Now, like many French artists, you sing in English. English lyrics have been a strong part of your sound. Why is that? And can you ever see yourself doing music in French?
When I write in French, I'm like, try to think of every word and like how it sounds and how it goes and like what I want to say. In English, it's different. It's kind of like super emotional. So it's like, is that the question I ask myself when I sing in English and when I write in English is, do I want my voice to sound like this? And how can I express my emotion through these words? In French, it's different. And I tried to write in French, and it was like so depressing, like so depressing. And I don't want to be this kind of person. So yeah, to me, English was more of a natural process.
So English frees you up in a way?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Well, if you want to hear more from Adam and the Love album, he'll be playing dates in France up until March, including a sold-out show on January 22nd at the Café de la Danse here in Paris. Let's take a look at some other music news now. The rapper Future has got 2019 started with a bang, releasing a new single entitled Crushed Up from his forthcoming album, The Wizard. The Atlanta-based musician's also releasing a documentary of the same name to accompany that record. Future's given us another preview of the album with a second single, Jumping on a Jet. Let's check out the video.
Perfect timing, drop the diamond in my cup. Solitaires on my ankles, all way up. See you trolling in that shit, not weighing up. Lambo truck, and a flex, a princess cup. On the G4, Fendi my clothes. Travel the globe, put the carrots in my nose. Never did fall, and I won't sell my soul. Let them rose off, flee my hoes. Tricking it, fucking on the straw, might get your car,
Another welcome return from Chaz Bear, or the artist known as Toro y Moi. He's releasing his 6th studio album called Outer Peace, a record inspired by the disposable nature of contemporary culture, according to the man himself. In keeping with his ambient, beat-heavy style, he got creative input for the video for this latest track from director Harry Israelson. Let's take a look. This is Freelance.
Staring at his phone for oneness. Silver or black mirror, what's the difference? Imitation always gets a bad rep, man. Witch's brew had me on the first sip, man.
Well, Toro et Moi is touring throughout the month of January, and he's announced that he's playing a couple of European festivals, including a date at We Love Green in Paris. Adam, what about you? Are you looking forward to the festival season? Anything coming up?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you'll see me. You will.
It sounds like it's under wraps. Do you like doing festivals, the whole camping vibe?
I love it, hanging out with other artists and like being able to chill with the crowd. It's awesome, Love it.
Okay,
Love
well,
festivals.
we should watch that space. Well, we're wrapping up the show with new music from Mike Posner. He's back with his third studio album, A Real Good Kid. After a career detour writing for artists like Justin Bieber, Avicii and Maroon 5, the singer-songwriter's returned with his radio-friendly pop sound and some quite personal material. This single is called Move On. Do remember you can get more music news on our website, and do check in with us on social media too. There's more news coming up on France 24 after this.
I